Good morning, friends, and frenemies. Today is Sunday, and so as typical with my morning begins, I start out making a few notes, so I'll just read them to you. Preparation time, work at it, progress, not perfection, disruption, interruption, distortion, and abort mission are normal. Return to drawing board. Redirect, comment, summarize, examine choices and judgment, make a choice, prepare for judgment. Decision making, choice, make your choice from your options, prepare for judgment, and after you die, it's called residuals. So it's not really like judgment of your life. It's a residual in the afterlife. It's neither good nor bad. It simply feels the feels of the others that you how you made them feel. Okay, so that's important. So yesterday we did workaholics, and of course it's a weekly meditation because workaholics are far too busy for a daily reading. So I brought with me today, I think, I saw it, I brought out The Inner Child. Here it is, affirmation. So we wish you were here. We wish we were here when we were little, broken inner child woundings, but that's okay. Do not be afraid, because you can reflect back on that wound and heal it now that you're an adult. Terror. My precious inner child is not afraid. When I was a child, I was terrified of the dark. There were monsters under the bed and in the closet. Burglars might break in at any moment. Night sounds were a cause for alarm. Shadows were menacing. So I learned to shut my eyes and go to sleep until morning, when the terror would be gone. Now I know the dark holds no terror but my own fear. One of the most recent things I heard about having courage is recognizing the fear. And Barbara Shear wrote a book called Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway. Tonight I will make friends with the darkness. I will listen for the night sounds and discover what they really are. Then slowly opening door is a tree creaking. I hear the sound of people on night shifts driving their cars to work. I hear babies crying to be held. As I listen with my new night ears and see with my new night vision, I discover that life continues in the dark as surely as it does in the light, and that both together make one whole day. 24 hours in a day. The crack is where the light gets in. So this is kind of just a tap, tap, tap on your brain and saying, hey, you know what? Just because you feel like you're in the dark, it doesn't actually mean that the light isn't present. It's the yin and the yang. One of the things I'm really happy about, we went over to Port Elgin this week, and I already had this book. This is one of the last books that Doreen Virtue did. She did with Radcliffe Valentine before she renounced tarot for being attacked by the Christians. And so after, I already had this big book of Angel Tarot, which you can just draw each card, like just open the book and do a tarot reading, like balance. It's beautiful. Her work is so beautiful. Archangel Zadkiel. The need for balance and moderation, cooperation, and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. Oh, we who are musicians and artists and humans, we just love when it feels like perfect timing. But what I did receive this week as a gift at the secondhand store is, I believe, her last set of Guardian Angel tarots that she did with Radcliffe Valentine. And if you aren't familiar with the tarot, I'll just give you a little sweet spot. They created the Guardian Angel Tarot card for highly sensitive people who desire accurate, detailed, and gentle answers to their questions. The guidebook to accompany the card deck, which is even sweeter than the other decks, provides a comforting and safe way to get clear messages for yourself and others. Now, the difference between these two is this is the Angel Tarot, and this is the Guardian Angel Tarot. So we'll just pull a card here. I don't have the deck out here, but we'll just pick one. And it's positive recognition, and isn't that just wonderful? Especially on an inner child reading day. And I'll just read it to you. Congratulations. People will see you for the wonderful person you are. Public recognition is very likely including awards, promotions, scholarships, or public appearances. Success is all but assured. Don't be shy. This is your time to shine in the spotlight. Brilliant new ideas and astonishing epiphanies are now possible. Be open to opportunities that may never have occurred to you before. Just because an idea is new doesn't mean it isn't the perfect next step. Perfect timing, progress. I love that. I love that. Don't try for perfection or you'll kill yourself. Challenges in life are normal. Setbacks are normal. Keep yourself hydrated. Make sure you get your nutrition in. Plan your meals. Plan your meal time. Plan your family time. Plan your project time. Plan your practice time. And be with people you can trust. If you don't know how to trust the people you're with, ask for it. Ask for a sign on how you can trust. Like you might get like a feeling in your I call it when I'm having a distorted moment, I call it, it's almost like sticking my finger in a light socket that sits over my left shoulder. And that goes zzz, and there's a zzz in the body. Anyway, so there we are. I've added another couple of ideas for our book little library. This one is for children, a proven technique, teaching your children about money. And of course, with Reiki and traditional Chinese medicine, as well as reflexology, we have to look at acupressure's potent points, a common guide to self-care. Okay, 7:20.